What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. We are live. How y'all doing out there today? Back with another video, man. We are moving around and doing things what we have to do, and we are here back with another video. So we're gonna dive right into this. Number one, I want to talk about is TashaK. We must follow her lead. All right. We must follow her lead when it comes to this situation, when it comes to things in social media. We must follow her lead because the reason why we must follow her lead is because she have led us into starting her own TashaKLive.com. And so another creator, they were having issues with their channel. The money was funny. They were complaining about how they wasn't monetized correctly. It was taking them days to get monetized. Another creator was talking about this. And so we are here today to tell you that you must start your own entity, whatever the entity is. I know I'm having a website and I'm trying to see how can I go live on the website with a paid subscription model. So that's what we are in the process of doing. Of course, I'm going to be blogging on there as well, but also have it a way where people can come and pay at least $5 a month or $10 a month to look into your content. So, because when I looked at TashaK, I said we must follow her lead, though she may have been sued by Cardi B for $4 million and have lost. That does not negate the fact that she is extremely talented when it comes to marketing and promotion. The people that she have around her is extremely talented. And if you see this, you must definitely do it. So me personally, I started a website. They're working on the website. We're going to do some blogging on there, and I'm going to see if I can stream some videos in a paid subscription model. So I'm working on that and trying to get people. So if you are a type of person that's good with the tech stuff, let me know. I got a couple of graphic designers. One said he can't do that. Another one said he may do that. So I'm trying to find people that can do it because it's definitely the correct thing to do when you have your own content, when you own the content and putting the content out. Because when I looked at the situation, when one of my YouTube checks, I was getting paid one amount, and then the following month it was less, and my views didn't drop. My views were the same. So it's just some issues when it comes to. So that's why I started, to replay my videos. Every video that I have, I replay it back into the model. I just replay the videos all over. I replay them all on my model. I just replay it all of it. I just replay the videos because to get your money, don't leave no money on the floor, because it's a sector of viewership. Because YouTube changed from video tab, live tab, short tab. They used to have everything on the one tab. They changed it a couple of months ago. What's on the video tab, live tab, short tab. They got all these different tabs. So the average viewer, they be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you was live. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were live today. I didn't know you did it. It was saying that you was live 3-4 weeks ago because they're on the video tab. That's the first thing they see is the video tab. So what I started to do is I re-air my videos. So the same videos on my live tab would be under my video tab. And then for my YouTube shorts, I take a snippet of my video and post it in the YouTube shorts and be like, if you want to see the full video, of course, you come over to the Wiley Show, because it's a sector of people in the YouTube community. All they watch is YouTube shorts. That's the younger crowd. And also my audience as well. They watch just your YouTube shorts, and you reach a broader audience with the YouTube shorts, because a lot of people don't want to watch a 2-3 hour video. So that's why you can still do your long videos, but then, okay, let me post this in a short. Let me post it in a TikTok. And so when another YouTuber hit me up and they were saying, hey, about their money problems, I was telling them, you need to start posting shorts. Your content is great, but you need to start posting shorts so people can see your videos in a shorter form, and you will see your channel grow. I have another YouTube friend. He does YouTube shorts, and he gets a lot of subscribers just off his YouTube shorts. Hell, he took one of Jaguar Wright when her eating the ashes, and on their YouTube short, they got 300,000 views on the YouTube shorts. So if you're talking about celebrity gossip, you may be hitting some great topics, but most people don't see it because it's long. And so you take a snippet of that and you post that in your YouTube short. So that's pretty much what we was doing on our YouTube channel, trying to days together. And then also I said, hey, let me get back to the job market because YouTube is changing up some things. And I don't want to be on the losing end of the stick where the monetization just get any lower and lower and I'm out SOL. So I said, let me go back into the workforce and then I can just invest more into the platform, especially into my website. And then also, especially into my writers, we only got one person going to write on the site for right now. And then having somebody help me to help with the content because it definitely goes in different ways. So when people say, hey, Wiley, I didn't receive the email. Now that it's going to all change because you'll have somebody their sole job is to respond to emails daily when an email comes into my inbox, or they can help me with the thumbnail and with the title so I can just show up and deliver the content. So there's multiple different things that I can do and that I will do when it comes to this social media game. But I want to break this down to you all. When you're having issues with your YouTube chat, you need to sit down, strategize, and say, okay, what can I do to bring more revenue? And a lot of these content creators, I feel like they don't do enough YouTube shorts. And I'm giving you this for free. The YouTube shorts is the future of YouTube. Because of TikTok and because of the society we live in, people want stuff quick. They don't want long things anymore. Your diehards of the people that support you on the agenda, they will watch you. But if you're trying to reach a different demographic, I believe that YouTube Shorts is the future. YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and then the beauty about the YouTube Shorts, you can post that for YouTube, you can post that for TikTok, you can post that for a reel, and then people all over get to see a snippet of your content, and then you may pick, so people that see that content might say, hey, let me go check out his longer content because I'm really messing with this creator. I've known some creators make good money just on shorts. They don't do no videos. If they do, it's going to be under 10 minutes. But majority of their fan base is from their YouTube shorts. There's one guy I follow, I think Tyrell the Trainer, something like that. He posts on his channel. He just reached 300,000. All he posts is shorts on his video. That's all he posts is shorts. And then on his Instagram, he posts like a little clip on there. I want to give him a shout out because I think people that look into his model, that's definitely a model. And he don't even talk about celebrity gossip. Is Terrell the Trainer. That's Trell, the Trainer. And he got 263,000 followers on Instagram. And he have on his YouTube, he have 260,000 subscribers on YouTube. And when you go under there, mainly what he have is videos. He got a video with 191,000. That's 1 minute and 19 seconds. You have another video, 1 minute and 2 seconds. That's 47,000. You have another video, 12 minutes and 7 seconds. That's 44,000. You got another video that is 7 minutes and 50 seconds, 17,000. And let me go to his most popular videos. And these are just current videos, but that just his current stuff, those 3 current stuff. But if you go under his shorts, he don't have no live videos. You go under his shorts, 58,000, 254,000, 109,000, 417,000, 1.9 million. And then you have another one, 24 million. It did a YouTube short. Then he got another YouTube short, 3.5 million. Then he got another YouTube short, 278,000. Then he got another YouTube short, 3.5 million. Another YouTube short, 1.6 million, 258,000, 1 million, 243,000, 869,000, 14 million, 785,000, 5.4 million, 288,000, and then we got one is 4.4 million. Those are the YouTube shorts. So when people say that, the videos, the shorts is the future. The shorts is the future. I need y'all to type in the chat right now because the shorts are the future. So that's why I'm investing in the shorter model because that is the future. And I have so many great ideas. And now I have an editor that can edit my stuff. We gotta pay him. And so because the shorts are the future, I think the older model is the longer videos. Let me break this down for the people that don't understand. Remember, YouTube used to have it in pre-recorded form. Back in the day, there was no live feature. Everything was pre-recorded. And it was challenging for a lot of creators like myself because I couldn't garner an audience with pre-recorded because I wasn't being myself, right? That's one of the reasons. But I couldn't get an artist. It changed the game for a lot of creators was the live model, Live, live. Now that model, the live model, okay, now it's a new model, shorts. You see the different shift and change in the market of doing content. And so we as creators must study social media, study our demographics, study the trends. And that is one of the trends that for the last 2 years have been, and it's very popular. And YouTube have now caught up with TikTok. They started this whole shorts, okay? All right. And now they started in the YouTube shorts paying people in there. And of course, this is a new model. And I don't know the percentage. I'm gonna have to read the documentation of how much they would pay you for a short. And that's something I will break it down to y'all in another video. But I'm gonna really, really read on that about how much they're paying for the shorts, because someone said in the chat, shorts don't pay much right now. Do you think they will pay more in the future? I do believe in the future they will have to pay more. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that a creator can negotiate to get more sponsorships because some of these people's shorts are more than what people get in a live video, a 60-second clip. And a Terrell the Trainer, I want to make sure I break it down for a second. He got 785,000, and then he got one for 14 million. It's some people, their total channel, like myself, is not even worth 14 million, and I've done over 1,700 videos. So you have to switch up in the game and see. That is the reason why I've started to post little clips. As you notice, once you go under my YouTube shorts, let me give you an example, because this is just a new wave. And YouTube now, they what make it beautiful for YouTube short, because what they're trying to do is attract those TikTok people for YouTube shorts. Now it is rules. In order to get paid, it must be your content. You can't play no music. You cannot, unless it's copyright free music, you cannot use movies and get all them clicks of you. It must be your original content. So just an example, and these are just stuff with no people that are not known. 558, 151, 960. I got a YouTube short 2.2 thousand, another YouTube short 1.8 thousand, another YouTube short 759 views, 1.4 thousand, 93, 993, 939,000, 1.4 thousand, 2.7 thousand, 2.3 thousand, 1.9, 2.5, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 3.3, 1.9, and then one with Cardi B is 11K because that was a clip of her IG. Now, if I start talking about more celebrities, people that are known in the YouTube shorts, then you will see the YouTube shorts get to become a bigger model. All right. So that just is just to test it out. And I said, oh my gosh, if I start talking about more celebrities on the YouTube shorts, then it get more clicks and views. Thank you for the super sticker, Stephanie Cook, for that super sticker. The company Apple stay ahead because they are innovative. They set the trend. So I agree. Establish your brand and finding the best fit is Mando good for you, Wiley. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying on there is more on the YouTube shorts. And I've noticed that if my videos are shorter, you all give me more engagements instead of a longer video. All right. So that was that little introduction and stuff like that. And that's why we are paying somebody and to do the YouTube shorts. And we thinking of creative ways. You're gonna be like, did Wiley do that in YouTube short? Because I'm understanding the future. And so yes, I'm going back to the job market, but I'm going back to the job market because in my vision, in order to pay people to help me with the YouTube shorts, meaning meaning that everything, and then also creative thinking of ideas, for the YouTube, more of a lifestyle channel. Now, a person reached out to me in a text message and they said, Wiley, the reason why the T, and I want y'all to hear me, we're going to get to the rest of the topics, but I want this to be in the intro. She said, Wiley, the reason why the money is being affected with the T channel and celebrity gossip is because y'all need to be more so a lifestyle channel. Meaning that she was sending me information of channels that were getting millions of views, and they was in a lifestyle channel. The lifestyle channel, they were making more clicks and views in the lifestyle channel, the lifestyle model, making millions. So seeing about my day, me going to the store, and then we also have other people that does pretty much a lifestyle and does topic, and they don't talk about celebrity gossip. Let me show you an example. So, and I'm gonna have to show an example. I want to show you somebody that's black, all right, versus me going to a white content creator. So let me go to somebody that is black that you all may know, okay? The one in here that used to say, get in here, get in here. His name is MJ Harris, okay? Under his video tab, 13-minute views. They got 82,000. Him and Marco and MJ, they apologize to each other, 13,000. All right. Then he got MJ is very sad. Marco is leaving. They got 113,000 views. Another video, 11 minutes, 115,000 views. Another video, 69,000. Another video, 125,000. Another video, 107,000. And another video, 10,000, 28,000, 32,000, 16,000, 32. Then if you go under the YouTube Shorts, mind you, this is the future. Shorts. I need y'all to type in the chat. YouTube Shorts is the future. YouTube Shorts is the future. So let's go on the YouTube Shorts. Now, mind you, this is a lifestyle of him talking about his lifestyle. The first video, 78,000. Second video, 65,000. These are shorts. Another video, 346,000. Another short, 48,000. He did another short, 234,000. Another short, 34,000. Another short, 68,000. Another short, 49,000. Another short, 298,000 views. Another short, 277,000. Another short, 447,000. Another short, 87,000. He did a short, 119,000. Another short, 15,000, 29,000, 13,000. So his shorts, and you combine that, is more than what my channel is worth with the YouTube Shorts. Okay. Give me a second. All right. So give me a second. Someone said in here, question. I have no income. I can't work a regular job due to disabilities. Is it worth it me to start a YouTube channel to get an apartment, being able to cover living expenses? Yes. But son, in order for it to work, you got to be consistent. Like, you have to be consistent. When you start, get on a piece of paper and write the top three things you're interested in, and what is your vision, what is your plan, implement that in action by producing content. Start out small and gradually grow, but don't rush into it and try to buy expensive camera. If you just want to get on your phone, I'm literally on my phone, on my iPhone. Look at this quality. I'm literally on my iPhone talking to 174 174 people watching. All right. Key Love said this. Wiley, you're definitely cooking. I see you sharpening your two of this craft, and happy to see it, brother. Yes, because I understand. I want to grow. I don't want to continue to, like, I'm tired of, I want to get out of making 4,000 views in a video, 5,000 views. I want to make a difference. Maybe it ain't meant for me just to talk about tea stuff. Maybe people are just interested in my life. So that's why we getting a cameraman, be interested in my day, me going to the store, me talking to the leasing agent, me doing this, going to this, me doing skits and all that. And that's what we're doing. And so maybe you're just interested in Wiley. Well, what do Wiley have to do? Did you see that skit that Wiley did? And more celebrity gossip base. Still the celebrity stuff, still entertaining, still with trending news, but then also doing other stuff outside the celebrity guy. That's why we talked about the preacher, a DL preacher. Then we talked about the preacher he used to jack off when he had a wife, when he masturbated. And so, like, we just tackle other stuff outside of the celebrity gossip and all of that. We tackle other things. And when I tackle other things, it get the same amount of views than a celebrity gossip. So it's whatever Wiley talk about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he talking about. So yeah, so that is That is the formula. You know what I'm saying? That is the whole formula in a situation when it comes to these YouTube things. So I'm just giving y'all a suggestion and an idea of what is really going on, the future of YouTube. So that is why, okay, that is why when we do the YouTube, this is why we do other things. We do the shorts. We talk about what's popping. And another thing I want y'all to say, thank you, 30,500. Let me say this. I'm giving y'all a free game, all right? Free game. When you see something juicy in the title, I'm talking about when you see something juicy in the news, when something is juicy with SWV, when you are a smaller channel, you must hit it while it's hot. Meaning, go live first. Put your tags in, put your thumbnail, put your title. Do that first. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? When something is popular going on in the news, you must break it first. All right? When you are a smaller channel, now, when you're a bigger channel, you don't necessarily need to go first because your audience is going to be there. But newer channels, like myself, I'm still considered a new channel, a low view channel, low subscribe channel. I got to hit it first. You know, and to be able to compete, hit it, boom, hit it first. When it's hot, don't wait. If TashaK or something with Cardi B, you're going to talk about it 2 weeks later. It's old news. Celebrity gossip and trending news is about who hit it first. Who hit it first? Who hit it in more detail? And then don't just hit it first and be trash. Have a personality, have a great breakdown, because that's probably your first introduction with a new viewer. So hit it, boom, boom, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? And you can do the same thing in a YouTube short. You can break it down in the YouTube short, edit it, and post it in the shorts. But you must do it first. Okay? Okay? So just like someone said, you must do it first and really, really hit it. So I'm just giving you an idea when it comes about it. And so now it's different. You ain't got to worry about hooking up no camera. You can get a thumbnail. You can put the name in the title, and you necessarily don't need a thumbnail. It's just thumbnails are great, but hit it first. If you can't even get time to drop it, and then do your thumbnail when you get done. But thumbnails are great because thumbnails are the first introduction to your video. So I'm just giving y'all some tea when it comes to stuff like that. Now, the reason why TashaK, what she did was so great for the YouTube market and for YouTubers is because you saw a person like Tasha drop it on her site and she's getting people. So let's just imagine if I had a site with myself and going live on my site. Okay. And let's just say, for point of reference, I had a site for $12.99 like Tasha, and I got 185 people watching me, signed up to the site. Right then and there, that's $2,400 times 12. That's 28,000. So let's just say, point of argument, that 500 people sign up for $12.99 for my site. That is $6,495 times 12. That's 77,000. Let's just say 1,000 people sign up. Starting out small, 1,000 people sign up for my site. That's $12,990 times 12. That's over $155,000. So, that just give you the numbers, okay? So there's nothing wrong with getting your own site. Netflix does it. It is going to go to that model that's going to feature. In another trend you're going to see more creators starting their own paid model. That's a new trend going to happen. TashaK started it. My God, the comedian guy started it. Oh my God, what is his name? The comedian guy. He does gossip comedian. He get into it with one of the gospel artists. Can't think of his name. But Tasha started a trend, and then you're going to see the Armands, you're going to see the Lovely Teas. You're going to start seeing them get an app in a paid subscription model. It's going to happen. That's going to be the new trend. It's going to happen because Tasha is making more money on her site, and she gets to keep more of it once she pay her taxes, and then she don't have to split it 3 ways. Kevin on stage, yes, Kevin on stage and Tasha, they the first, not one of the first to do it, but as people that we know, they did it. Kevin on stage, TashaK, they started this trend. So that's going to be the new trend. You're gonna see you're gonna see Ormond, Lovely T, these other people. They're gonna start. That's gonna be the new trend, and I see it happening. I see it happening. Once TashaK announced, and I said it, and I'm gonna say it today, because she's successful at it, more creators is going to do it. Now, could it be creators work together and do it? Yes, that should be. That creators work together and do a network and all of that. That should be. In practice, that's a good theory. But in real world, you have to really understand business. And a lot of creators, some of them not really business minded like that to work, or you can't be too trusty because this person, you talked about me, I can't do no business, blah, 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 blah. My thing is this: if you can bring me a bag, let's get a bag. I'm just that type of person. If you can get me a bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way down for it. If you can give me a bag, I'm here for it. Okay. All right. All right. That's how I look at it. What's good for business, all right? So, even with the Discord, the same thing, but that's not yours. That is owned by Discord. I'm talking about you completely independent, starting your own app. Don't give me no Discord. Patreon, that's owned by another corporation. They hold the cards. If they feel like you broke a rule, they can eliminate you off of Discord. They can eliminate you off of Patreon. But when you create your own app, that's yours. You understand what I'm saying? Someone said it in here. Yep, Kendra G is about to start a singles app too. Yep, she's about to start a singles app too. So that's how that goes. A network would make more sense. It would in theory, but in real world, will a person be able to work with other creators that they're not so much cool with? And that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now we talked about that in the intro. I just want to break that down that we must follow TashaK. We must listen to TashaK. We must listen because she taught us a valuable lesson. All right. Someone said it in the chat. I agree, Wiley. Have your own app and website is the way to go. I already bought my domain, so we already work with it. I already got one of my writers that's going to be on the website and post on there. We're going to have writing, going to be on there doing videos and all of that. Okay. All right. Discord is really with a free range. You can monetize it or you can have it for free. YouTube is the step stoop you're supposed to use and capitalize or catapult you to the next level. Catapult you to the next level. Yes, that's the truth. All right. So that was the point that I want to make about the TashaK piece. I just want to talk about that. Now let's get into Milan Christopher. Milan Christopher. All right. I'm gonna wait to see if we get to a 30-minute mark because some of y'all like me to do time marks. Milan Christopher. I need 3 people to type in Milan Christopher. Milan Christopher. Milan Christopher. Milan Christopher. I need 3 people to type in the chat Milan Christopher. All right. All right. We want to definitely dive into this. I need 3 people to type in the chat Milan Christopher. I need 3 people to type in the chat. We got one person. We got one amen. We need 2 people, and I can move on. Once we get people to type in Milan Christopher, then we can move on to that type of way. All right. We got one person that's listening. Milan Christopher. Okay. Milan Christopher. Thank you. So, we have some update, and I got in this story from Armand Wiggins, and always Sue content creators give credit where y'all get the information from. Don't be acting like you got it yourself and you got it from somebody. So I was on because he got me unblocked. So when people send me stuff, I automatically get it to my Instagram. All right. Okay, I automatically get it on my Instagram. So Milan Christopher, give me a second, and Rio, and I'm going to read this quote this off Armand Wiggins' Instagram. He said, child, not Milan and Rio into it over Zeus Network. Word on the curve is things haven't been the same since Rio's fight with Jonathan. But what's weird is he seems to be blaming Milan for him coming on the show. I thought he knew he was coming to fight. Question. So this is Rio. He said this at Milan Christopher. If you go back to Zeus, Zeuss, that's how he spelled it. You a weak, desperate, a clout for fame, a hoe. Then he posted this. This is Milan Christopher post. Milan Christopher says, sometimes when we all have done for a person since the day you met him is to try to put them on, make their life better, give them a platform, take them places to make more money than they ever had, feed them, clothe them, introduce them to your plug, and come up you try to include them on the most important, showing them unconditional love from the purest part of yourself from the jump, and never wanted or asked them for anything in return, not even them proving to you that they love, friendship, and energy is reciprocated and true. You will find out soon enough that was the very same person with envy you, use you, steal from you, stab you in your back, sleep with your lovers, try to degrade your character, try to sabotage you, hate and lie on you in the worst way to any person willing to listen to that envy and hate. It's a sad thing to finally witness, and it will hurt. But the best thing you can do is recognize a snake is a snake, no matter how much you love them, and no matter what you are and what you do or what you have done for them, is nothing you can do or could have done to ever change that. You are an ego and you need to leave snakes where they are and recognize, stop allowing them to bring you down to their level, and you will continue to soar. Milan Christopher. All right. That was what Milan Christopher responded to it. Then Rio responded with this quote, wrong again. You snake your way to the fame. I've been him. I was him and still will be him. When you met me, the trip you took me on, I put us in the green. Let's be clear. You tried to play me in the process. You threw a party with me at your house that you wanted to throw, and then you accused me of stealing your bag. Weird H word, ho. I can say that. You brought me on your show. I was not your first pick because you would do anything for Zeus to give you your show, but you were stepping on Natalie feet, and that's when your fat A came into play. Don't bring me on nothing that ain't set up for my success. Period. I'm top tier. So you see them going back and forth. Now, Milan, according to my updates on this, he is not doing the boxing match with Jonathan Wright. I'm hearing that he have pulled out doing the boxing match. It was supposed to be a boxing match with him and with Milan Christopher and Jonathan Wright. They were supposed to both be boxing, but apparently he have stopped that. He is not going to box. He is not going to do that with Milan Christopher and Jonathan. So that boxing match that you all wanted to see, it is gone. It's definitely not going to happen. According to Milan, the one that pulled out. Jonathan was all here for it. The bag, the contracts is getting ready. Everybody was excited about it. But he came out with the situation and said, no, that's not going to happen. He's not going to do the boxing match at all. That is the case out there in the social media streets, that he's not going to do the boxing match. So that's out of the woodwork. They say, hey, so that's just how it is. So when it came to a situation like that, that's exactly how it is. He said he's not going to do the boxing match. He's not going to do it. Zeus is here for it because they are now into the pay-per-view model. And because she did the show and got a lot of clicks and views on the show, now, give me a second, y'all. Got a lot of clicks and views on the show and made a lot of money. They're not going to do it for Milan Christopher, and them not going to do the show, the boxing match. Milan not going to do it. Jonathan's all good for it, but Milan said, no, I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to box you. I'm scary. So, that's just how that goes. And, of course, him and Milan, they did an Instagram video, or Milan Christopher, And he said he was all down for it, but in reality, he don't want to do it, okay? Allegedly. All right, let's move on from that. Let me see. They said, I'm not paying for no more Zeus fights. They took my money and did not give me a fight. Well, I paid for it and didn't even watch the boxing. Now, I paid for it and supported it because it was black owned. That's why I paid for it, because it was black owned. Okay. That's why I paid for it. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I paid for it. I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. Okay. Pay for it to do it. Now, let's get into Storm Monroe. Storm Monroe has been followed by TashaK employee, allegedly, and other YouTubers have posted him on their Patreon, and they're trying to say he is dealing with a man. And the man's name is Bishop Bernard Jordan. So, with that being said, everybody is upset that people are coming at the storm. I want to come out personally and say this, that nobody deserved to be stalked, harassed in any regards. Nobody should be followed at their place of residency, right? And then if that is going on, then you shouldn't just talk about restraining orders. You should go and get it. But once you get a restraining order, then more people is going to respond and make it more content, right? I don't think any of the YouTubers done this. I think this was done, I'm going to tell you, by TashaK employee that done this, because they are definitely in Georgia. They know how to get to Georgia, and it's not that far away from where they're at. And they are posting it on there under the direction of TashaK, because TashaK couldn't stand the fact that, Storm Monroe is going through this. Storm Monroe have left her. Storm have done this. And so that is what has been going on. And I can just sense it in my energy that, TashaK employee have sent those pictures to TashaK employee have sent those pictures to those bloggers, and they have posted the pictures out. We want to say we stand with Brother Storm in this regard. We stand with our brother. We don't think that's cool to show up to his apartment, and whether he's on a DL or not, that it is. But I believe Storm loved this attention because he be laughing and joking and cheesing. He loved this attention. This is the most attention Storm have gotten in a long time. So if this is going out, and if Storm Monroe have been attached to Bishop Bernard Jordan, that's his business. Maybe Bishop Bernard Jordan was there to give him some advice. Maybe Bishop Bernard Jordan was there to give him some spiritual cleansing. Maybe Bishop Bernard Jordan was there to teach him about the Bible. I don't know. That is something that we will have to discuss in the future. But if Storm do have a guy, who cares? Do we care about it? Only he care about it. I don't think he got a guy stashed somewhere, but he could have a guy stashed somewhere. That's his business. It is a woman that he's mentoring, and she likes Storm, and she really want to give Storm some of that punani, but he turned her down. She tried to give him the punani. He turned it down. He wasn't interested. And I sent her an email. Well, no, I didn't send her an email. A staff member from Alabama sent me an email, and she was saying that she tried to give Storm some punani. He turned her down. So, and he never focused on the women that sent him punani pics. He always focusing on the men. So Storm is partially to blame for this, because every time he's talking about a man did this, a man did that, a man sent me something in a DM, a man sent me something in my DM, and all of that. It's always a man. I never heard him say, I had me some good yoni last night, or a woman send it to my DM. None of that. I mean, I've dealt with a female and I've been attracted to a female all my life. And I never hear him say, well, this chick hit me. She sent me a picture of it. Like, it's always dudes. Like, it's always dudes. Like, I don't know no straight man. All they talk about a dude in my DM. I don't know. I don't know any straight men like that. So that's just something I will just break down and definitely talk about in the future. Okay. Now I'm going to open up the StreamYard. We only doing StreamYard and having this conversation stream. If you call me, I will have to block you because we're not doing no phone lines out here being remote. Okay. All right. Oh,
Hey, Wally.
how you doing?
You know I love you, Wally. I'm about to run and go get me some weed, but I have to talk about something. I have to talk about
Okay.
I have to talk about Storm because I was on his panel and the beautiful Love Jones, that's her name. You know she banging and bad. She be giving him so many hints and he don't never try to catch give her a play at all. It done got on my last nerves. It's not
Because she's not a man. Because she's not a man.
He's definitely not interested in that beautiful black woman. And if you're not interested in her, then you better. It's more than likely you're interested in something different. I mean, I'm sorry, Storm. I love you. And another thing, I'm the one that told Storm to file stalking charges on that jackass. Because that's not right. Stalking this man. But what I don't understand is why Storm be always lying about wanting that punani and sucking the punani. And then, you know what I'm saying? You got a beautiful woman on your panel begging you for hours to just, well, I'm by myself. I'm home alone. I mean, giving these all of the, what a woman hints that a woman give a man and he don't take none of it. I'm done. Like, Storm, let's see your lover. But Dusty Crusty, Chow Perry bought a vacuum cleaner and vacuum Dusty Crusty. Dusty Crusty is finished. And I'm so glad to see Jaguar on her own page. Now I can send her some cash apps. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't sitting one dime over there with that mess. Thank you. Oh, Wally, me and you go in the TV court.
Okay, we going to TV court. Okay, sis.
I'll tell you about it. Go check out my videos, okay?
Okay, all right. Bye-bye, sis.
The Morby Show. Go check it out. All right.
Okay, bye-bye, sis. Right. Oh, man. She said, we are going to court. Oh, man. All right. Oh, man. Well, thank y'all so very much in that type of way. All right. So maybe he doesn't like black women. Maybe he's into white women, the nerdy type black white women. So who knows? That's between him. I just want to make sure we have a legal note. The Wiley Show is not going to send no private investigator after Storm Monroe. The Wiley Show is a sit-down comedian, so he think of strategic ideas for commentary. The Wiley Show have never paid a private eye to stalk or harass Storm Monroe. All that we talk about Storm is in the public domain. Want to definitely say that right then and there. We release it. That is our legal note. We put in our legal note that we are only here for clicks and views and to make you laugh. All right. We're not sending a private eye, any of those type of things. We did not send any private eye. We definitely have a legal note. We have not done it at all. When it comes to stuff like that, we have not done it all. So we definitely have our legal note. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much because we didn't send nobody out the store. We haven't done it. I told you that was TashaK employee. I have to say allegedly because I was not there. All right. I was not there. So I had to say allegedly. I have to say it because I wasn't there at all. The reason why I'm saying allegedly, because I wasn't there. I'm going to say allegedly. Let me see your comments in here. Okay. I was just kidding, kidding, joking for content. All right. All right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Give y'all some more content. Sunday, I'll probably be back if something is interesting going on. on Sunday. I will be back on Sunday. Tomorrow, that is my baby niece birthday. She will be 2 years old on tomorrow, and it's her birthday. So we're going to be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So that is what we're doing to do tomorrow. All right. So I may do some videos, and I will do some videos tomorrow because I got to do content. And then on Monday, I will do some content as well. All right. Thank you so very much. So we're not doing any more text messages being sent out, you guys. Um, we're stopping at too much money that's going to my YouTube shorts. And if you missed the Wiley Show challenge, you just got to catch the replay. All right, because we got 262 people. We almost had 300 people in here, and we ain't sent out a text. So if you miss the show, you just gonna have to catch the replay. Okay, because that was a little bit too pricey to pay every month for to sit out the. I had to pay every month, and that was a lot of money, and it wasn't worth it. Only 250 people signed up, so it didn't make any sense to pay for it. So what I would do is what I would tell you if you're missing the show. Subscribe to me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on StreamYard. I'm sorry, Station Head, and all these type of shows. And of course, we'll do after show on Station Head. Subscribe to me on those other entities, and just keep your notification bell on. Now, if you ain't getting no notification, that's because you haven't done it right on your end. You got to subscribe to the show and click that notification bell. If it ain't sending it, then hit it, click it off, and then click it back on so there'll be a refresh. But you must watch our videos. If you're not constantly liking the videos and watching, I won't come in your algorithm. You got to watch and click that like button. Now, hit the like button. That helps. All right? That helps. All right? Or y'all go just see me in the YouTube short forum or the pre-recorded forum. Okay? I got to hit that like button. All right? Somebody said, replay gang. I am catching up on all shows. I missed the Pastor Live was everything. Ask Wiley and you shall receive. Yeah, so click that like button. I'm asking you all from the heart to click that like button. It is free to do. All right, that's free. You ain't got to send a cash out for that. That is free. Kamala Harris just tweeted something. She just tweeted. What did Kamala Harris just tweet me? Give me a second. She just tweeted, cap the cost of insulin at $35 a month for seniors. Cut the cost of hearing aids by thousands of dollars. President Joe Biden and I are fighting to make healthcare more affordable and accessible for our seniors, but it needs to be accessible for all people, not just for senior citizens. Okay. I'm not saying, but make it accessible for us all. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Now, if it's something else I need to discuss, I'm going to come right back live and discuss it. After show on Station Head, thank y'all so very much. Also, too, little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're not. When times get hard, put God first. And let me say something. I reached out to somebody for an interview, and they was on The Voice. And they was on The Voice, and they responded back to me. They said they fee for an interview is $1,200. I'm gonna say it again. They fee for an interview is $1,200. All right. For they was on they responded back. So when y'all keep saying, did you reach out to that? Don't even do that. All right. Because we reach out to these people and they want to be paid. Okay. Because you got the Vlads, you got these people paying people now. So they want to be paid. They want it $1,200. Now people will do free interviews. You just got to get with the right people, but they said at $1,200. $1,200. All right. That's how much they wanted to get paid. $1,200. All right. Thank y'all so very much. Oh, this video 50 minutes, and we was able to talk about everything that I want to talk about. And I will talk about. Don't forget, we got Vegas coming up October 6th to the 9th. That is coming up. And if you want to go, Wiley Show Productions at gmail.com. April the 15th. We are doing we're going to meeting the Dallas subscribers. That is April the 15th. And if you want to RSVP, we're going to the gun range. You can RSVP at Wiley Show Production@gmail.com so you will know which one we'll be going to, and that'll be $25. You pay to the gun range, and I think it's $20 if you're law enforcement and military. $25 if you are $25 if you are not law enforcement, just regular. And if you're law enforcement and military, it costs $20. Okay. All right. So that is what the email. And then I will respond to your email today. So any emails you send me today, I will respond. I'm going right back to my computer. Thank y'all. Bye, y'all. And subscribe to the show. There we go. This. Hey, hey, hey.